so I've just got back to my beloved cathedral and I've had an idea.
Honey, 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 honey.
So the time now is, see if you can see that clock, 2:45 in the morning. So I decided not to go to the airport. I also decided against the train station. Instead, I've come back to where the cathedral is. The cathedral's literally just there, so I don't know. Let's see. Right, update. I am back where I was yesterday by Louis Vuitton. The time now is just gone 4:50 in the morning. So tonight I'm not actually staying outside Louis Vuitton. There's one guy staying there and I'm in this corner here. So there's my bag in the corner. My ass is numb on the floor. And then this lovely draft over here is keeping me really warm. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get some more sleep. I didn't get any sleep at all. The time now is 7:22. The sun's coming up, but still relatively dark. I'm still filming on my iPhone. I should get my camera out. That's better. Right, so where I am at the minute is that I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had broken sleep, but not proper sleep. And I am literally falling asleep walking down the road. In regards to food, obviously I had that Mackey's last night. I'm not too hungry now, but I'm probably gonna get hungry towards the end of the day, but that's the least of my worries at the minute. I just wanna find somewhere to sleep. So what I've done is, I've walked like 20-30 minutes out of the direct centre of Milan. So I'm basically away from all the hotels. I charge like £1,000 a night. So what I'm hoping for is that these are a bit more relaxed than them. These are still expensive, don't get me wrong, but I just want to have a sleep in one of them. And this is my first stop. Jesus, this looks posh as well. So reception's through there, restaurant's through there. There's a sign that says spa. What time is the spa open at all?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
Yeah.
And is that where like the lounge is and you can just relax and stuff like that?
Yes, there is a relaxing area.
Ah, okay,
it's
cool.
not really properly lounge. It's like a room
okay.
to relax with a small relaxing mat, a table.
Is that the only place in the hotel where there has that?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Welcome,
Thank
sir.
you. So I've decided I'm actually going to sit in this chair in reception, waiting for the spa to open. Yeah, I'm flying out this afternoon, so I just want to chill out for a bit, to be honest. It's been a long couple of days. Do you have a lounge here at all? Like some sort of room, like a relaxation room or something?
This spa?
Yeah? Here?
Yes.
Ah, okay, cool. Is it possible to see it at all?
Now it's not possible.
Ah, okay.
Later, yes.
Ah, okay. What time?
Our friend in the room.
It's not possible to use the spa?
No.
Ah, okay. So
I with you see the spa.
And that isn't happening either. I really haven't had much luck with Italian spas, have I? I really didn't understand what she was saying, but I'm guessing they're closed or I don't know. Do you know what I genuinely put down my lack of success with Italian spas to? I'd say 99% of Italians, both men and women, and people travelling into Milan, are very smartly dressed and sharp. You know, suits, skirts, just really well dressed. So as soon as I waltz into all these like really expensive hotels in jeans, trainers and a big puffer coat, you can just see them looking at me straight away. And then obviously by speaking to them it sort of overcomes that, but that initial barrier is still there, and I think that's what's been my downfall. So you know what that means. Next time we do a challenge in Italy, I'm gonna wear a 3-piece suit and me best shoes. Before I knock this whole trying to find somewhere to sleep / spa thing on the head, because as you know I'm not one for giving up, I'm gonna try one last place that apparently has got a wellness area. I don't know, I think it comes under spa, so I'm gonna try this one last place. This doesn't look very posh, and it was really small downstairs. I haven't got a clue where I'm going. Hi, excuse me, is the spa around here at all? The wellness area? Wellness area. Cool. Could you open it for me? Is that okay?
Go to the sauna or?
No, no sauna or gym. Just like sort of just relax. I need to do some work and stuff, so I just wanted to chill out in there. Is it possible to see what it looks like in there?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
You want to see?
Yes, if that's okay.
Let's do it.
Ah, thank you very much.
It's very nice, eh?
Yeah, very nice.
But there are no lights, sorry.
There's no lights?
No.
Oh, so it's dark. Ah, okay. Is there lights in here? There's no lights?
There's light here, but switch on the reception.
Ah, okay. So there's this sauna area.
Yes.
And then what's through here, is it? Ah, okay, yeah, is it possible just to sit here to do some work?
Yes.
Yeah, is that okay? Great. We have got there in the end. We always come through in the end. Right, so yesterday's spa was the best spa I have ever seen in my life. Today, this is the smallest spa I've ever seen in my life. Still, it's nice. It does the job. I'll give you a tour. Right, so that's the entrance there. You can come through there into the toilet. Then here, you've got the sauna. Obviously it's not on, but there's the sauna. Here you've got towels, plants, baskets to put the towel in, scales, definitely not jumping on that, don't want to know. And then here is pretty sick actually. So there's the shower in there, got some nice LED light. And then you come into the main bit, 3 deck chairs, water machine, telly, cups. And let's not forget all the stars on the roof. Right, I'm gonna get some sleep. Wow, did I need that sleep. I managed to get in like 3 or 4 hours, so I'm happy with that. I was literally sat on that sun lounge just snoring my head off, and the lady knocked on the door and said someone had booked the spa to go in the sauna, so that's why I had to leave basically. But it's all good. I'm grateful that I managed to get those hours in. I feel so much better now. I'm literally just passing where I started day 1 of the challenge. Feels weird, it was like 2 or 3 days ago. Like it's gone quick, but at the same time Milan's been tough. You've got to check this out. Check the parking on this. This guy has literally just parked in the middle of the road. Driving wise, they are crazy around here. Right, I'm gonna head back into the city before it gets dark. Right, so I've just got back to my beloved cathedral and I've had an idea. Obviously I've not eaten today and I'm now starting to get quite hungry. Obviously the challenge finishes today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to that cafe where the guy said he would basically have a job for me. I went back twice, he wasn't there, but I've got nothing to lose. It's my last day in Milan, so I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna see if he's there, see if I can do some work for him, earn some money and eat well before this challenge finishes. This is it coming up now. Wish me luck. Is the owner in now at all? The gentleman who works here with glasses. He's not here. Ah, okay, no problem. Tomorrow, no worries. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Thank you. And he wasn't there. I can't say I was surprised, to be honest. It looks like we're just gonna have to starve this one out. Nothing's really gone smooth for me in Milan. The only thing that's gone smooth is the McDonald's. And it was good, to be fair. Right, since I've got here, I've wanted to do an Instagram live. I'm gonna try and find somewhere. Found somewhere. This cool guy over there is letting me do an Instagram live. It's literally like in the subway in Milan. Right, let's do this.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
This is so exciting. Oh my god, I'm so happy. How does it feel when you're traveling, like no money, just by yourself?
I just think traveling alone is like a really powerful thing to do, because when you travel with someone, it's easy to just stay in that clique, you know, you go for food together, you go here together, but when you're on your own, it sort of like makes you get out your comfort zone. It sort of like pushes you.
How long are you doing the challenge for?
So my plan is, like with these challenges, is I want to do one every single week. So I want to keep like pushing myself every single week. The plan is from now until Christmas and maybe beyond to just keep doing 3-day challenges in like different countries that I've never been before.
Can you please say hello to Liam Tees?
Hello to Liam Tees.
Thank you.
Have you got any questions?
Are you alright?
I'm a bit hungry and I haven't slept very well for the last couple of days, but I'm all good. Thank you so much for asking. Are you alright?
Yeah, I just want to let you know that I really, really like you.
Thank you so much. That really means a lot. It's made my day, that has.
How do you keep yourself going with more challenges, like keeping everyone wanting to come back?
I want to keep in mind why I started this in the first place, you get me? My plan was always to like...
It's fine.
do something I want to do and then film that experience. I want to keep doing what I want to do. I want to keep getting out my comfort zone, pushing boundaries, and I just want to keep filming that. Oh, so what's your name? Where are you based?
My name is TJ. I'm based in London, Southeast London.
Oh, love it. Have you got any questions at all?
Yeah, I've got a question. You're my biggest fan. I keep watching all your videos.
Oh, great.
I was just wondering, the one you're on right now, I can't think of the question.
I'm glad I've answered your questions anyway.
Yeah, thank you so much. I can't wait for the video, Simon. Thank you. I want stickers as well.
Mate.
And, yeah, all that stuff.
Don't you worry, mate. Right, have a good one, mate. I'll see you later. Right, I'm gonna shoot. Thank you so much for everybody jumping on. Really appreciate it. Right, have a good one. I'll see you later. Instagram live done. It's probably gonna be the last time you're gonna see that amazing cathedral. Thank you to everybody who jumped on the live and asked the questions. I love catching up with as many people as I can. Now I'm gonna give you my thoughts on Milan. So, my thoughts on Milan. When I first got to Milan, I had mixed feelings about it. You know, there was a lot of people like selling stuff on the street, hassling you, sort of being in your face. And I thought, oh God, because in Berlin there was none of that. But as time went on, you know, they were harmless. They weren't out all night, you know, in the night, the whole city, well, where I was in the centre, it was dead quiet, no hassle, no problems. Literally a few homeless people who wouldn't say anything to you. It was fine. I literally slept rough 2 nights here. So to have obviously slept 2 nights rough and not had any problems, you know, that says a lot as well. Another couple of things I've noticed about Milan is, as I said, there's a lot of snappy dresses here. Obviously it's the main city, so when I was going into things, you know, I felt a bit out of place how I was dressed, but wearing a suit every day is just not me. And then you've got the hotels. Obviously I did the research looking for which ones had pools, spas and stuff like that, and you know, the prices of the hotels here were ridiculous unless you go a bit further out. So all in all, I do like Milan, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful place, but I feel the 3 days I've had here has been enough. Like, don't get me wrong, I bet for people who know the area, I've probably not even scratched the surface, but for how I feel and obviously walking around 24/7 for 3 days, I just feel like I've visited Milan now. Whereas with Berlin, I feel like there was a lot more things to do. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a lot more things to do here, but like, out the two, I would have to sort of go towards Berlin, but different experiences, so that's just my opinion. It's not necessarily the right one. My thoughts on this challenge as a whole, like when I was stood in my kitchen before I went to Berlin, I said some challenges were going to be good, some were going to be hard, some were going to be cold, some were going to be easy, and for me, Milan, it didn't go as I would have liked it to have gone. Like little things like going to get that job at that cafe, you know, if he would have been there, I'd have got money, I'd have got food, and then that didn't go my way. Then obviously like meeting Cassie, going out for food, and then I ended up staying out that night. You know, if I'd have stayed at hers, I'd have been refreshed for the next day. So little things went against me and it changed the course of the challenge. But that's the thing, that's real life. Things don't always go the way you want them to. If anything, they go the other way more than they go the right way. So the important thing for me here is that I've put myself out there, I've put myself out of my comfort zone, I've slept rough twice, but I've still seen Milan and I've still had a different experience from the one I'd hoped, but it was still a good experience and one that I'll remember for the rest of my life. And that is what this is all about. So that is it from me and Milan. Where shall we go next week? Let me know where you think in the comment section, and yeah, I might pick one of them. And I just want to thank everybody for all the support. It really means a lot. For liking the videos, for commenting on the videos, for sharing the videos. It helps me more than you know. So thank you. 2 quick things before I make my way to the airport. The first thing is, a lot of people from Berlin were messaging me after I put the videos out, but obviously the videos came out after I'd left Berlin because it takes time to edit them. So make sure to get me on Instagram and Twitter just in case I am in your city and you don't see the video until after I've been. And secondly, I am genuinely open for one of you to potentially join me on one of these 3-day challenges. If you just let me know in the comments why you'd want to come and we'll just take it from there. But I need to go to the airport because I've got a plane to catch. New challenge Monday, 8 PM next week.
I know when you're home. Whoa, whenever you kiss me.